having conversations.
Ooh, you going there?
Oh, wow. So I can make it juicy.
I'm in love. What's your mama name?
Where your mama stay at?
Yeah. I love your mom. In my experience, in the words of TJ, yeah, you know what he doing. Yeah. You don't get a nigga back like that.
Where you see that?
Is everybody here?
Everybody's here.
Yes.
Hello.
We
Hey,
here.
though.
Hey.
What's up?
Shit, you know, chilling.
I miss y'all.
Miss
Yeah,
you too, the
miss you too.
Whatever.
For real. It's been too long.
Yeah.
Since you've been gone.
Yeah.
Feels good when
Hey,
I'm with y'all.
I miss y'all.
Come back home. I'm talking to you too, Steve.
Right.
Don't start that.
Okay, what we is? What we doing?
We got on my favorite color. Pink. We are. You know, what is it? My bad.
What your name is, girl? I am Unruly D.
I'm Gabby Starr.
This the Dawn. I done had 1 2 minute drinks. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah, and this is Having Conversations.
The podcast.
We got it. My bad. Go ahead. My bad.
I thought you...
Who got a question? Does anybody
Right.
have a
What's the
question?
conversation about today? Like, come on. We got a lot going on.
I know. It's okay.
Would y'all tell y'all people like about y'all past? Like,
Oh, we're starting off deep.
yeah, like would you tell the person that you're dealing with, well, the person that you're dealing with, or your boyfriend, significant other, everything about your past? Would you tell them?
I guess I'll go first. For me, I'll say I would because I'm an open book. Well, hold on. I'm an open book, but I feel like it's some things that like I'm gonna go to the grave with. So those are the things that absolutely nobody knows.
Okay, some things that you're gonna go to the grave with,
Right.
and not just things that you probably wouldn't want them to know.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay. What about you, the Don?
I would, and sometimes I've put myself in a situation when I have done that. But sometimes they say, you know, you telling people about your past, you're telling your new person how to, you know, you're telling them or teaching them how to deal with you and how to treat you. So it's like, but me, it's like I'm gonna tell you about my past, not saying you gonna do me like that or even worse, but I'm just telling you to be upfront with you, to tell you what I've been through, you know, so you won't do it again. But I feel like if you try me, it's like, nigga, I just told you what this nigga did, you gonna do it again. So it's like,
Yeah, sometimes you can give them the cheat code and they'll use it to their advantage, or they
Yeah.
will use it to, you know, make sure that you never
Yeah.
feel like that again.
it's like, you let that nigga do all that. I'm like, yeah, but I'm only telling you, you know, so you won't do it. That's all.
So that's why I don't tell a nigga everything. You have to figure out who is who. You know what I'm saying? After a while, you'll know, like, oh, I can't tell this nigga I was a fool for this other nigga because he gonna do the same motherfucking thing.
Yeah, man.
So I feel like I'm not an open book. So it's stuff about me that you just gonna have to find out gradually along the way, because I don't necessarily volunteer information, but if you ask me, I'll tell you. So that's where like the conversations come in, and you have to have conversations.
You
Yes.
have to.
So yeah, I don't know. I mean, if they ask me, I'll tell them, but at the same time, I don't know. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be like all like the whole truth. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow.
But
You will withhold.
Wait.
Yeah, I feel like everybody doesn't need to know everything. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't have to be something that I plan on taking to the grave, but it may be something that I wanted my last nigga to know that I don't want you to know.
Yeah,
You know what
I'm
saying?
learning to know that, to keep some things. Yeah.
Cause have you ever had a nigga throw some shit up in your face and you
Yeah.
like, bitch?
Yeah.
Like, that shit's it's terrible. I told
I've
you because I
definitely had that
trusted
done.
you with this. not for you to use it against me. So I don't know. If I feel comfortable enough, you'll get almost everything out of me. But if I don't feel comfortable and you asking me questions like, no, I don't know.
But it's how they bring it up. Like if you arguing about something or and he be like, well, you let such and such do it. And it's like, nigga, what?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Wait.
I have had that.
Yeah, being petty. Yes, being petty. Oh, you let that other nigga have a baby on you. It's like, nigga, what?
That's why you can't tell.
Trick Daddy, hold up. Wait one motherfucking minute.
What did you say to me?
Wow, that's disgusting.
Wow.
I don't like that.
That one was a little below the belt.
Bitch, and I told you how much that shit hurt me.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say.
But you gonna bring
that shit just fired me up. Let me bring my volume down. Hello. Oh, okay. So, Unruly, you mentioned about like the level of trust and how comfortable you feel with telling somebody something, I guess voluntarily, we'll say, about your past. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna turn it up a notch.
Okay.
Level of trust. Our favorite subject. Get straight to the nitty gritty. Raw sex. It's a real life question. Your level of trust. How long do you wait until it comes off?
A level of trust dealing with these niggas in Duval County. I don't even think trust go with that, to be honest.
For me, it do. That's why I'm asking.
I don't think it comes... To me, a level of trust would be we going to get tested together. We're showing each other our results, not just saying, oh, yeah, I'm clean. You know what I'm saying? That would be like the ultimate level of trust for me. We all be out here living a little reckless sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It's not right. It's
living
not
on
right
the
at all.
edge.
It's living on the edge, on the wild side. Naomi, what her name is?
Yes. I'm ready to do what they do. Whatever she be saying. Do.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's right. Do. I don't even know that song.
Yeah.
This, that shit.
It be right, but I don't know what the fuck she be saying. Ooh. Ooh.
Cash out something without no one.
Ooh, shit.
Sending dick pics. It's big.
Ooh.
God damn it, Jody.
Oh my God, man.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
We got to stir this boat, mate.
Yeah.
Okay.
To bring it back in. So the level of trust, with that. Now you mentioned testing and, all of that.
Yeah, I don't know. It just kind of end up being organic, I guess, because nobody's like, okay, this time we're not going to use protection. You know what I'm saying?
So it's not like pre-calculated?
What? Protected sex?
Yeah.
The first time?
It doesn't matter. Just, unprotected.
Most times it just happens unless you're in a relationship with somebody and y'all have constantly been using condoms and it's like, hey man, let's talk about this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to use no rubbers no more. Like, what we got to do to move from that? But ain't nobody doing that shit.
And no conversation is being had.
No.
Yeah.
At that moment, it's just a whip out and sliding in. It's like, hey, can we wait? Hold on. It's just it's like they gotta hurry up and do it. So you change your mind. But it's like, wait a minute. Are you clean?
Yeah.
But at that moment, it's too late.
Yeah, it's too late. It's too late.
Are you trying to? Did you just? Then you already? Oh, it's too late. It's like, damn. You ain't thinking about it till it's like.
Yeah, you think about it till after the fact. You hold the motherfucking covers like, bitch, what did I just do?
Sitting there looking like the Kim Kardashian gift. I hate this nigga.
Oh my God.
Bitch be feeling pregnant.
Oh
like,
God. Be stressing, going on Google.
Esther, did you nut at me?
Girl.
Oh my God.
But them niggas be acting stupid like, what? I nutted you.
Oh my God.
They look at you like,
They be
bitch,
playing. Yeah, they be
you really just asked me that, duh.
Right, like duh.
You gotta,
They'll be playing around and be like, man, I ain't.
yeah,
doing
you
that.
gotta go in the shower
I
and
just
go to
wanted
the
to see how you was
bathroom.
gonna
There's too
act.
much going on.
Oh wow, hello,
That shit be like,
all up there.
mm-hmm.
It went through your cervix. Then.
Yeah.
You pull it out. You gotta push it out.
Oh
It's
gosh.
just nasty. You niggas is nasty.
Okay.
What about you? Is there a level of trust for you to, you know, to be like, okay, now the condom can come off? Or is it just like comfortableness? Like,
I'm gonna
I
say
feel safe with you.
I don't know. And that could be a bad thing. Especially at my age. I'm an open book. I'm not ashamed. My experience is pretty minute to a lot of people. So I don't have a lot of experience as far as like raw sex or whatever. So I would say for the most part, it was calculated. My experiences, but you know, one in particular, I didn't have any say so.
I don't even think we never. I ain't even gonna say we never do. I think most of us. It's up to him.
No, it's
And that's not
up,
right.
It's ultimately up to us because we the ones be like, you got a condom on? You know what I'm saying? It's not up to them niggas. It's not up to them niggas. This is our motherfucking world.
Damn.
It is.
Technically,
It's different. It's different from back in the day, high school days.
I mean, back then when you was young and fucking with an older nigga, you ain't know what was what, you know. But I feel like now, if you tell the nigga to put a rubber on, he gonna put a rubber on. He gonna go and find one. He'll leave and go to the store and get one.
But see, I was about to say, with that, I did do that. That was going to be a question I had too. Like, you know, how would you feel if, you know, your partner is like, hey, I think we should start using rubbers with that particular person? You know, it caught me off guard, which I ain't gonna lie. You know, I had the time of my life. But I was just like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, slow down, Bobby Valentino voice. And when I mentioned about the condom, the next time we had the condom, I ain't gonna like shade it and say the sex was subpar, but it wasn't like,
it ain't nothing like that raw dick.
It's
man.
not-
when you have that raw dick and you gotta have sex with it with a condom like on it.
Yeah,
That shit ain't what's up, man.
But what they say, fucking somebody with a condom was like not fucking them at all.
Well, fucking somebody with a condom on is not bad. It does not feel bad at all. It's still, you can still have good sex with a condom on, but once
Right.
you don't fuck that nigga without a condom,
it's like dope.
ain't no going
Yeah,
back.
ain't
The,
no
the
going
real
back.
plug shit versus water whip. I
Hey,
want that real,
I
that
want that
real
real.
shit.
Yeah.
Non
But if I fuck
cut.
a nigga with a condom on, it's like, all right. It's like I ain't do it. I might as well fuck the goddamn dildo.
Really?
I mean, to
Why?
me, yeah, it's like they don't. To me, it's like they don't
She
count. To me, it's like,
Ah.
I'm not gonna say it don't count because a lot. I mean, but because a lot of niggas when they be fucking regular hoes or just random hoes, they gonna put pop on one and just go on about their business.
But you know what? With that being said, I do feel like a nigga put their back into it a little bit more when it's raw. Maybe because you can, you know what I'm saying? Like really feel. I would say with condom sex, like yeah, you fucking, but with that raw, it's like it's an art
that shit,
with it.
that shit had you tingling. The hell's on
Cause
you?
it's a completely different
Slide
feeling,
in.
man.
It's that slide in that.
Yeah.
That initial slide in for me.
Oh my god.
They be waiting on the outcome of that slide in.
Oh Lord. Okay. I'm not gonna say that.
Back to the script because
Yeah,
this point-
Okay, but for real though. So yeah, that's a question that I have. Did I answer your question? Yeah, I believe I did. What you asked me about how I feel when I was just like I don't have a lot of experience. I did. I'm sorry. You know how we get when we go to talking. But my question is like, say y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all fucking with a nigga, whether it's y'all in a relationship, sneaky link, whatever. If you want to say, hey, I think we need to start back having, you know what I'm saying, protected sex, or we need to start having protected sex, you know, or, you know, vice versa, the guy you messing with says that to you, how would you feel? Would you want to discontinue that sexual relationship? If you're in a relationship, would you want to, like press him and be like, why? Like, I don't want to use a condom anymore. Like, how do you feel about that if your partner like had a change of heart and just, wanted to start back using protection?
I wouldn't be mad about it.
I will, bitch, because if we're together or we been fucking and we been fucking raw, and you like, oh yeah, I'm finna start back wearing the condom, why is gonna be my first question. Y'all know me, why? I'm always asking why. Why is gonna be the first question. I don't see no reason why we should go back to having protected sex. So I'm gonna be out.
Oh God!
What?
Boy, damn!
It's not for me. I'm not fucking a.
Well, I answered that question as a side piece. Now you talking about a nigga that you going with.
That's why I gave all kind of scenarios. I said relationship, sneaky link, a casual encounter.
I answered that as a sneaky link. I answered that as a sneaky link question.
But however it go though, if y'all don't fuck raw,
I agree. Yes, but if it's a sneaky link and we fucking raw and he want to wear a condom, it's okay. We can do that. But if you my nigga and we like that, nah, bitch. Fuck you, we ain't fucking at all. Because you're not finna, I don't want the dildo dick. Give me the raw pink, raw red meat.
What?
USDA, raw.
She ain't mean to say pink. We just wearing pink.
Yeah.
So that's what popped in her mind. She meant me.
Yeah.
I don't think, my bad. Go ahead.
For me, no.
So that
no-go
is
for
cut
me.
off, period.
Because if I tell a nigga, babe, we been fucking raw, I want to start back using the condom. And I have like no medical reason to not.
She always bringing up a medical reason.
It gotta be medical. We was talking to somebody before, and his old lady wanted to start back using condoms because she was on birth control. It was making her gain a lot of weight.
Oh yeah.
So her reasoning for wanting to use a condom was that so that she would not get pregnant. Okay, because she didn't want to be on birth control anymore.
Right.
I can kind of understand that, but at the same time, I'm not doing that. But I can kind of get where that's coming from. A nigga have to give me a real excuse or reason why we're going back to wearing condoms. Because why?
Yeah.
Damn.
Why?
Why?
I need an answer.
Well, if I was in a relationship, that definitely would be, my stance. But anything outside of a relationship, I'm going to be honest, I don't see what's the problem. Because if it's a sneaky link or just a casual encounter, like, I feel like when you in a relationship, that shit is understood. Whether, I get pregnant, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we already tied into this shit. You know what I'm saying? But somebody that you just fucking at random, regardless of how often y'all fuck or whatever, like, they don't belong to you. Even though when you're in a relationship, you don't know, you know what I'm saying, if they carrying themselves accordingly to them belonging to you, but still you would have that kind of trust, like, you know what I'm saying, I hope my nigga ain't out here, you know what I'm saying, just fucking everybody. But somebody that you just a sneaky link with or on that casual shit, like, I don't see a problem with it.
Well, I mean, in that case, yeah, if y'all just having sex like every now and then, or if it's like a sneaky link, like nobody wants to get pregnant in that situation, I can see that. Like, you fuck up 1 or 2 times, then have unprotected
You gon'
sex.
slip.
It's like, okay, well, let's go back to doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But because I don't do that, like, if I'm fucking you, we fucking.
Yeah.
So if I'm constantly fucking you all the time, and you be like, hey, babe, you gotta stop at one come. No.
Trying to use a rubber nine. Every voice. What if he say that? Damn.
Because I'm used to just fucking on one person for a long time, So we fucking Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, you like, hey, put a rubber on. I'm putting a rubber on.
For what? For why?
Like, if there's anything you're afraid of, let's go get tested together. We can do that. I've actually done that with somebody.
This the thing with, like, if a woman was to say that to a nigga, and he be like, wait, well, who else is you fucking? Why?
That's gonna be my reaction.
Yeah, she gonna debo a nigga.
Cause how we gonna solve this? Like, I was actually dealing with somebody. We got tested together. We shared our results. Like, you know what I'm saying? That made it more comfortable for us to have unprotected sex. You know what I'm saying? But if with that person, if he like, man, I'm finna put rubbers back into play. What's the reason?
Cardi boys. For real. Okay. I guess I understand that perspective. Now, you did touch on something. I keep having damn questions. It's just me. I'm curious as fuck today. You mentioned about pregnancy, and prior to that, you mentioned like, it's our pussy or whatever. We have the right to say no or yeah as far as a condom. Birth control. Just like a lot of niggas don't, they don't get consent to fuck raw. I personally think it's unfair. This is just my perspective. I feel like a lot of niggas automatically assume that you on birth control, or they don't even try to have the conversation. They just go up in there. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, especially if it's a sneaky link or, casual encounter or whatever you want to call it, where y'all maybe not have had that conversation. I know you probably, you have conversations about that, but you know what I'm saying? When you just, this is fun, this is a fling or whatever, like, it's like, okay, you ain't asked, could you fuck me raw? Why, you know what I'm saying? If I do get pregnant or something happens, why would I be the bad guy? Because you didn't ask me, was I on birth control? So what is y'all take on that? Because that's real shit.
It's real now.
It is, but dealing with these guys these days, I don't like that situation because y'all know what y'all doing. You know what you're doing, and you got the control. You doing all this. You skeeting. You doing this every time, and hey, babe, my period ain't come. It's like, what? Uh-oh. Then it's the, who else is you fucking? Ain't mine.
I was finna
what
say.
You gonna do?
What? Wait.
Oh,
What you gonna do?
Stab you, kill you, nigga.
No, see, we ain't having them conversations neither. We ain't doing none of that. Cause soon as you come with that, and you don't, I'm the only, you the only nigga I'm fucking, you come at me with that. No. That's a done deal.
And see, niggas don't be wanting to believe that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, I'm going to say us, because we have conversations with each other. So, for the most part, like, we know when we fucking with one nigga heavy or whatever, but you tell the nigga that, they be just like, girl, all right.
Fucking with them other niggas.
Yeah, that's like, nigga, what? Like,
well, my shit's so dry. My phone's so dry. It's just you.
Right. They don't believe that. They don't believe that.
They don't need to be told that anyways, honestly.
Damn.
Because men like competition. If they feel like, okay, I gotta compete with another nigga, shit,
that's when they try harder.
Yeah,
that's when they try harder. That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's
how they build.
You niggas is fucked up.
That is true, because like I said on the bonus episode, when I was like, I almost want to like post a picture with a nigga just for my DMs to amp up, like, because I'm not feeling nobody in my DMs.
You tell a nigga you the only one, and this is you telling you liking them, they finna dog your ass.
Yeah, or they flee immediately.
Yes.
They get the fuck out of there.
And
it's
like, that's correct.
But okay, so like back on the birth control, like, is that a conversation that you have off rip, like casually, or what?
I have that conversation off rip because I don't want any more children. Like, I want to let you know, just in case if this does go somewhere, past just talking, I want you to know that I don't want any more children. So I don't want you to get with me expecting another child, because that's not what I want. So yeah, I put it out there. I don't want any more children. I'm not on birth control. I really just be out here thugging it for real, because I don't like birth control. The hormonal effects that it has created within my body.
Yeah,
it's just ridiculous. So I'm not on birth control. I don't want any more children, and that is like up front. That's like that very first 1 or 2 conversations, I get kind of deep, and we touch the surface. Like, I don't have to run down why I don't want any more children, why I'm not on birth control.
Yeah,
I just like, hey, this is what it is. Yeah. And then, as we get to know each other, then more comes out, and that kind of go back to the first topic. Like, do you tell them everything about your past? You know what I'm saying? But I let it be known, like, this is where I'm at, this what I'm with, this what I'm on, this what I ain't finna fuck with.
Yeah.
So yeah, birth control, I let a nigga know off real. So I don't know. You running a risk having sex.
Each time.
Period. You know what I'm saying?
man.
Each goddamn time. But
So I just
but if
let
a
it be
nigga just
known.
gon' some birth control, sometimes it comes up, sometimes it doesn't. But if you pulling out your dick and we having unprotected sex, you should just, to me, in a nigga head, it's like, if she get pregnant, it's a possibility or whatever could go on. But you knew that when you stuck your dick in me.
You know what it was when you signed up.
Yeah, like
Drake
you
voice.
knew that. So anything that comes after this, you should be down for it. You gonna handle it together. We gonna do this together. Don't be on some one sided or no. You know what you was doing. Like I can't stand niggas that do that. Like,
Niggas don't think like that. They feel like, well, shit, she ain't saying nothing, so I ain't finna say nothing. Just like she said, most times niggas are gonna assume, especially if you letting them fuck you raw, it's gonna be like, oh shit, she gotta be on birth control.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they'll assume that. Meanwhile, we like, well, nigga, you ain't say nothing. He like, well, shit, you ain't say nothing. So
yeah.
who finna say
but
something?
it's the Plan B's, it's the the abortions.
Yeah.
That's so popular now. So it's like, fuck it, I'ma deal.
Yeah.
We'll deal with that when we get there.
It's just casual.
fucked up.
And I'm not going to say
fucked up.
story time, but just like a quick little, I guess you can say like story time. Yeah, with me. Like, what I'm going to call him? I'm going to just say Sneaky Link. I'm not
Okay.
going to, yeah. What you was finna say?
No, I don't know. I don't want to call it a sneaky link.
I do, because that's what it was. But,
you don't
know
want to say
who-
the nickname? FD?
What?
I'm like, who the fuck is that?
Who is?
Who is FD, bitch?
You said Sneaky Link. Is this current?
Yeah, but who is FD?
Oh, the other name that you used to call him. Not him, but the other guy.
She make it
No,
seem
that-
like I'm just fucking everybody.
No,
Wait
no.
a minute.
No. Not the FD is the. Oh, girl, don't worry about it.
Yeah, because she
gotta
throwing me
talk about
off.
this. We gotta talk about
Yeah,
this when we leave
this
here.
gonna be. No, hell no. Hell no. He years, like,
okay,
hell
okay.
no. Who you
Okay.
talking about? She talking about FD, like, he is years.
I know,
like,
I'm just saying.
he
That's
like
what she
8
said.
years ago. Train.
Train.
Okay. You with me now?
Yes.
Okay. So, I will say I've had spouts with birth control. Just being transparent, I have PCOS. I'm comfortable with saying it. I know it's a lot of women that have that. I've never tried to have a baby, but that may be a reason why. Because infertility is one of the what do you call it, like side effects or whatever of having polycystic ovarian syndrome. So with that being said, I am one of the people that when I take birth control, it actually makes my PCOS symptoms worse. Which I don't grow hair, my hair falls out. I have nausea and all kind of shit where I'm just sick 24/7. So after being out of a relationship, encountering Train, being off and on, okay, but it's like I gotta take it. I'm not in a relationship with this nigga. We really don't have no conversations like that. The sex is awesome. The condom ended up coming off. I'm having like some of the best sex in my life with this nigga. He is like, can I nut in you?
Listen.
And I did.
On the play.
I sounded like Scooby Doo. I was like, wait, hold on now. He was like,
Ask me that while
Yeah.
you're in me.
I'm gonna say
and
yeah,
so-
but then I'm like, nah.
we fucking, and I was like, and he was like, why? I was like, he was like, are you on birth control? And I'm just like, I'm like, this is awkward. This is awkward. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm like, yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
Girl, you say yes. If you say yes, you're on birth control, that nigga is going to release like a waterfall.
He didn't. I don't play that shit. I say that with aggression.
Okay.
I don't play that shit. So it was just awkward for me because it's like, you felt so comfortable to have raw sex with me without a conversation, but when you ready to shoot the club up, it's like, are you on birth control? Why?
Mid-stroke.
Why? You are mid-stroke in the pussy. You don't want to pull out because it's feeling that fucking good to you. Okay?
He still asked though.
But it's like, why?
But in that moment,
You got some niggas that won't say nothing, baby.
I wish a nigga would. He gonna die.
I'm just telling
This
you.
episode on the first
Yeah, they
48.
will.
Yeah,
I am not playing that
I'm
shit.
telling
they
you,
will.
they will do that. So I'm like, that's good. He asked and didn't
No,
do it.
that's not good. He
It's
asked in
awkward
that
as fuck
moment
the
either.
moment he
Oh, it
asks.
is. It is
And then
awkward.
at the same time, like, I think I had a conversation with both of y'all. I was like, bro, that shit was weird as fuck because you felt comfortable enough with yourself and with me to not even get consent. You know what I'm saying? To start doing it raw. And after the raw sex began, I was like, weirded out. I was like, well, wait, hold on. Like, hey,
Why we
what are we
had
doing?
this- yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know me. I'm so calculated. Like, I always say I'm not a for the streets type of girl. So I call myself trying something new with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because, oh, God, he's so motherfucking fine. But anyway, so that right there was weird for me. But now, like, I haven't, had any encounters. I'm going on 3 months? Going on 3 months dry. And I'm like, I'm not taking birth control.
I'm not.
I'm not taking birth control because I'm not having sex often enough, and that shit is fucking up my body.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, that taught me going forward, I have to like let somebody know that off real.
Yes.
But it's just strange that niggas, they don't even think about that. It's like you take the condom off and like you said, they just want to deal with the shit later.
Yeah.
Men are irresponsible in that way
Because
it's pussy. They don't care.
they just want
You
it.
talking about this pussy.
They just want it. It's in,
You have to
it's
set
out.
the boundaries with your own vagina. Like for
Yeah.
real, like you control who gets it, how they treat it,
What
you
they
know?
do with it.
Yeah, because that's yours,
Yeah.
and it's so powerful. It's a tool. Use it.
I'm not
say it like
on
that,
birth
but-
control.
Yeah, because what?
No, but for real, like y'all know. pussy
Yeah.
holds some
I want
power.
another baby. I'm
Oh,
not
wow.
I'm not on birth control. I want another baby.
Oh, she out your thugging.
Tear the club up.
Oh,
3-6.
that doesn't
Damn.
mean
Don't do
everyone
that.
I'm sliding
Shit.
with. Is just, that doesn't mean that because
Because it's how it's how she said that I want another baby. Like,
And I'm not on birth
nut in me,
control.
nigga, nut in me. That's how it seemed like. Like, damn.
No, I'm not saying that.
Oh,
either. Please
wow.
Please don't nut in me.
Because if I was a nigga, I'd be like, shit, what's up, Dawn?
No, you want this
Yeah.
baby? You want this baby, nigga?
Hell no.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm not on birth control because I'm not fucking, but I do want another child. So I'm just, I know my next person. I'm gonna be very careful because that doesn't mean the first nigga I fuck we finna have a baby. But
Yeah.
I just know it's just,
Oh, my
But I feel like you
Lord.
shouldn't really be too calculated with that either, because you can be fucking with somebody, get pregnant, and then this nigga just turns into a stranger. You know what I'm saying?
And that has always been my fear. Like, I waited so like late, even though, we not old, but I waited so late to like live life per se with that, from trying to be so calculated. Like I waited until I was 30 to, experience raw sex.
Boy, I had
I ain't gonna say I've been a hoe, but I've
Wow.
been out here thugging.
want-
She used to
Yeah,
be
I
making
was
me
thinking.
feel bad when we was young, man.
Oh my god,
girl,
She used to be like, bruh, a rubber dog? A rubber. And I used to be like, because I used to be like, well, what it feel like? You know what I'm saying? What's the dip? My feelings used to be hurt. Like,
I'm
fuck.
gonna say this: in my early 20s, I was a rebel. I was out here living life.
Slip and slide records.
I was out here living life on the edge,
Yeah.
real wild. But I can say, you go through situations, you go through a lot of shit, and me out here wilding, you can catch things, you can get things, and baby, when I found out this pussy can get pregnant, I was like, whoa, wait, hold on, wait, holiday, wait.
Holiday.
Shit got real.
Keep saying
Shit got real. It's like, you know, so shit got real. It's like, oh no, I need to slow down.
But okay, that's another question. Catching some things and back on the condom and the rawness and all that. Like you like, oh, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Like use a condom. So I would say that, of course, your opinion matters.
Oh, yeah, going back, yeah.
But like how me and you was like, you know, if it's a sneaky link or something outside of a relationship, you would be open to it. Like, how would y'all feel if somebody wanted to use a condom for oral? Like, that's not common either.
Honest, I'm gonna be honest. That to me,
Future?
yes, it's safe, but that is so fucking weird to
It
me.
ain't
I'm not sucking no
It
nigga
don't
dick
get
with a
wet.
condom on. I'm sorry.
How is it head if it ain't wet?
That's
Like,
like
She
some
talking
old,
about it ain't wet. Why?
no, but
Somebody
you,
that
you,
wet.
wait, look, you know the movie Booty Call? We had a
Yes.
saran wrap. I was
Yes.
so saran wrap. I was so confused. I'm like, what is he doing?
And we was younger when that shit came out. I was confused by
I
that
was
shit.
so
too.
confused. I'm like, what is the what? No, I need your tongue on this bare raw.
Yeah.
I don't need no. Do they have female condoms?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
I wish a nigga would pull that shit up. Boy,
Throw that shit on the bed. Take the
yeah,
phone.
nah, man.
Baby, look what I
Hell nah.
got. Baby,
It's
what's
so
that?
ugly too.
Get the fuck out. Get out.
So protected oral,
Right.
a condom on them.
A condom on. I will not suck
A
no dick
condom
with a
or
condom
saran
on.
wrap
I'm
on
sorry.
your clit.
I'm not sucking no dick.
She talking about the saran wrap on your clit.
Cause what are you?
Ah.
I mean, I think
go
niggas
on
feel
the
like
face.
shit. I done ate your pussy and swallowed all these juices. I might as well fuck you raw.
So that's my thing. I gotta follow up to that. So if you want to have unprotected sex, why aren't you? I mean, if you want to have protected sex, why aren't you giving head with a condom? It's still an exchange of bodily fluids.
It is an exchange.
The condom is kind of sort of preventing you from getting pregnant.
Kind of sort of
Okay.
prevent from getting pregnant, and there are some, you know, STDs and STIs that you can only catch intravaginally.
True, but there are some that you can catch orally
Fuck
as
that
well.
shit. Nigga got to pray and stay out the way.
So that's what I'm saying.
Man.
I'm sucking that dick raw.
Right.
Ooh, how you gonna suck it, friend?
Raw. I've never. You know what? You
She
know
be
what?
sounding like a wrestler.
Yes.
You know what? My next new. I'ma do it with a condom. I'ma do it. I'ma play it safe.
You
Girl.
gonna do what with a condom?
I'ma put a condom on and have oral sex.
I
with a
almost
condom
said
on.
something. I can't wait to see.
I'm gonna.
All right, play with it.
Yeah,
You gonna
play-
fuck that shit up.
Yeah. Yeah.
You gonna
She
fuck
called
it
it
up.
Gilda.
We'll be
Gilda.
back. Y'all remember this? Remember what I said? I'm gonna come back. I'm like, y'all, I did. You wait a minute. Wait till I do it.
And
I'm
your
gonna come
ass
back.
gonna be cut the fuck off. Don't play like that.
Soon as you pull it out, he ain't gonna let you put it on.
Don't play
What?
like that.
It's gonna be good, Charlie.
Bitch, I'm rooting for you.
Right.
Don't do that.
It's gonna be good, Johnny.
And you almost to the finish line anyway. Why would you do
Anyway.
that?
What's
She
wrong?
be
I'm
playing
being
too much,
safe.
man.
Childish as fuck.
That's being childish, putting a condom on him, sucking his dick because I want to be safe.
You're not sucking his dick. Don't suck his dick then.
I
Don't
want to
suck his
suck
dick.
it.
With a condom, do you know how nasty condoms taste? You ever gave a nigga head after he done took the condom off?
I hate how condoms smell. The
I do too.
magnums? Oh, my fucking
I don't know what this.
Wait a minute. I got something to say. Some of you niggas,
PSA.
Oh Lord, I already know.
some of you niggas that be wearing these motherfucking magnums and you only got a finger, what is it called? A pinky penis and that big ass Ziploc bag, sir. You need to find what fits you. Cause you dead ass motherfucking wrong.
She mad about that
I'm
shit.
just like, what are you?
She did that shit like Miss Seeley.
It don't. Yes, it don't fit. What are you doing?
Until
what
you
doing?
until you do right for me.
Until you find a condom that fits you, stop playing with me, cause then that shit ain't got lost in my.
Nothing.
It ain't got lost in my waterfall, and now it's like, what are you? What?
Man, that shit.
Wow, I've never had that happen
Okay,
to
what's
me.
the mean with the little boy? Why, sir? Why? Stop
Oh,
it!
man.
Stop!
I'm gonna
Please.
ask somebody else about this, but I've had that happen to me. The rubber came off, but it wasn't. I don't know why it came off, and it came off, and it was up inside of me, and he had to go in fishing after it. But it wasn't because the condom was too big. It's actually happened twice with. I'm just say twice. But
was it the whole thing or just a little piece?
no, bitch, it was in there. He pulled his dick out.
Oh,
and the
my
rubber was
God.
off, so it was in there. So he was like, man, lay down. He's like,
Man, he knew that shit came off,
He
bro.
knew that shit big came off. And I ain't gonna lie.
Pushing it up in there.
Cause you know a raw dick just different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he had to go in fishing.
He went all the way.
He had to. Yeah.
Really?
How
It
did
was so
that
uncomfortable.
feel?
It was uncomfortable. I was
Why
ready
you
for
ain't
it.
That's
to
on
be-
that old pap smear.
Wait, but what? I don't want the rubber.
Yeah,
like,
because
just
girl,
stuck
that
inside
calls
of me.
BV.
No, I'm talking about to go right after. Okay,
To the
whatever.
bathroom?
All right, don't worry about it.
I was say, what, she was going to squeeze it out? Like,
I
contract?
mean, Kiko. I mean,
But it wasn't because he filled out that magnum.
Wow.
it probably was too little.
It was.
Too little.
Oh,
The
the
condom
rubber.
was too little.
Yeah.
That's why. Damn.
Y'all ever seen guys like just put it just on the tip of the dick instead of rolling the rubber all the way down?
What?
Well, I haven't had. Anyway,
Because they want to feel the pussy on the rest of the dick.
Oh,
But
wow.
you're protecting.
off.
No, if it's tight enough, it won't come off.
Really?
But it's like half,
Like a shower cap?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Just protecting the crown.
Man, nah.
So you said you had a piece. You had the actual condom.
The
in
whole
that thing?
condom.
I've had a piece, the tip part where the nut.
Oh my God, the little.
Yes, where he.
Oh my God.
It was a long time ago. I was having sex with this guy. He's probably watching this. It's okay. What's up?
What's his code name? Because
I can't give him a code name. I'm gonna say Southside.
Okay.
But we was doing it, and this was a protected relationship the whole time because he didn't want to have kids. He wasn't even eating pussy at this time. Don't ask, because I don't even mess with people that don't do that. But
Yeah.
he was a nice size, and it was good. So, but we was doing it or whatever, and I remember he stopped. and then he put on another, and I was like, well, what he doing? I ain't think nothing of it, but I was being a little whore, and so I was. Yes, I'm gonna say this. I was with somebody the next night, and
It wasn't the same day. It's okay.
it wasn't the same day. It was the whole next day afterwards. This was a long time ago too. So, and me and that guy was unprotected all the time. So we doing our damn thing, and he went to go get me the rag, right? So, I'm all, after we done bust and stuff, I'm all laid out, put legs on, pussy's wide open, just laid out,
Ready
sweaty
to
and
get
stuff.
white.
Yeah. And so he wiping me,
Wipe it
right?
down.
So he wiping me, and then, he goes to the bathroom. So I'm like, well, what's taking so long? That nigga came back and was like, what's this? I said, what's what? Man, y'all, it was the little, I guess the tip of where the nut's supposed to be at. It was the perfect round little.
my heart would have
That nigga said-
dropped.
What's this? I say, I don't know what that is. That came from you. He like, bitch, this is a motherfucking
Oh my
condom.
God.
I say, what? Man, that nigga got that rag. Wow.
Oh
wow.
my God.
I was like, oh. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm sitting here thinking like, so I had to make a phone call. I was like, hey, what happened with? He was like, oh, it had bust. So I put on another one. I said, nigga, the piece was left in me. You weren't gonna say nothing? Like, you ain't gonna,
No.
I was like, you ain't gonna say nothing, nigga. This nigga beat my ass. This nigga beat my ass with a rag. But
Oh my God.
yeah, that was one of my, yeah, but child.
Oh, child, we got some stories on this part, man. Listen.
Oh, that was a little, but it came out. It came out.
Oh my God.
That was the moral.
Yeah, is that it came out. Oh Lord, I
Disgusting.
can't relate to that story, so I don't have any input on that topic.
It has happened to the best of us. You guys share your
wild.
stories.
Right.
Yeah, share
Yeah, share your stories.
and
Like,
we'll do them anonymously. It'll just stay between us.
yeah, we might have to put that in the page stories or whatever. Like when this drops, that will be dope. Oh my God, y'all. This was interesting.
That one took me out. Like, we don't have nothing else to conversate about.
Yeah, like
Verse.
we need to leave it there. But I do want to say thank you to all of our faithful supporters, our subscribers, all the newbies. Keep telling a friend to tell a friend. Keep sharing. Keep supporting. We thank y'all and we love y'all so much. Y'all have no idea, because we literally have conversations like this organically all the time, and we just sharing it with the world. Like, this ain't for show. I didn't wake up one day and call some anonymous people up to say, hey, let's do a pod. That's why it works. I just wanted to say that,
We talk like this.
We talk like this for real. So
I'm always like, why?
Oh God.
Why? I just be wanting to know.
Yeah. And I'm always, I ain't gonna say the saint, but I need to get my experience up. That's something I noticed, like watching myself.
Mine,
What?
I can't wait to turn back up because I am turned down.
I think it's coming with age. We're evolving.
Because, baby, Auntie tired.
Yeah, Auntie is real tired, especially, oh gosh.
I ain't tired. I want some real bad.
So what? I ain't tired from that. I want some of that. I'll wake up for that.
Oh,
I'm just talking about.
well, we out here single. We single.
I ain't saying that shit no more.
Yeah.
I ain't single.
Yeah,
I'm young, but I ain't.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be. So I don't want to stay on
yeah. Hey, you like what you see with anybody, shoot your shot. Like,
Don't DM me, though. 'cause
Period.
I ain't answering that.
you could DM me, but don't DM me nothing corny like what's in there now. Like, that's a whole nother conversation. Anyway, we gotta go. Thank y'all so much for tuning in.
Cancer awareness.
Yeah, that's what we had on our pink.
Breast cancer awareness.
And we did miss y'all. We had to,
Yeah, we missed y'all too, because y'all been telling us that y'all missed.
Yeah, we had some schedule conflicts, but we are back. Hope y'all enjoy this episode of Having Conversations, the podcast. Make sure on YouTube you like, comment, subscribe, share. Follow the Facebook page, follow Twitter, Instagram, all of that jazz. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Gabby Starr.
I am the Don.
I'm Unruly D.
Having Conversations, the podcast.
Ow.
Bye, y'all.
Having conversations with